Yo, 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 what's up? Welcome to my Infinity Nova Source build guide. So maybe you saw the video I dropped 2 weeks ago on YouTube where I had a non-Infinity Nova Sorceress that was killing players 3 pretty easily. So I just wanted to show the difference in power here, where she's able to now kill players 8, basically all the content. So let's just set up the players count to, it's already at 8. And let's just quickly go through the gear and the skills, and then let's get into some gameplay. I'm going to show off my farming route again at the end of the video, so you can see some gameplay, how she's going, and then the usual route I take when I'm using this character. So let's just check the skills quickly. We have here frozen armor, 1 point, just to get some more defense and to freeze enemies. We have here 1 point into warmth, also just to get some mana recovery. We get more mana recovery here from the inside on our mercenary. And then we have here maxed out lightning mastery, maxed out nova, maxed out static field, 1 point into thunderstorm because it gives some nice damage. We have here 1 point or maxed out telekinesis, and then I'm missing 1 point to max out my energy shield. So next level, when I'm level 96, I'll be able to max out this character. So as you can see, maybe you remember from my last video, I didn't have so much all res, but now that we're on players 8, it actually makes a difference. So as I said in the previous video, when you're using energy shield, let's put it on, when you're using energy shield, all of the damage that you take to your mana, which is, let's see, 86%. When we switch over here, this is usually where I cast it. Yeah, with the bow on, it's like 90%. So it's only 10% of the damage that actually goes through to the health, where the resistance actually matter. But now that we're on players 8 instead of players 3, a lot more damage goes through to our health because they do so much more damage than monsters. So now it's actually super nice to have some all res, which is why I have it now. So let's just go through the gear. We have here triangles for faster cast rate and for cold res. We have, of course, the infinity. It rolled perfectly. I used a small trick here on offline single player on PlayStation to get, I think it took 3 or 4 tries to get it to roll perfectly. But yeah, it takes a while to gather all the runes, so I just wanted to make sure it rolled perfectly. You know, I don't want to waste another bear rune rolling another infinity. I also want one for my Merc, and I also want to make an enigma. So have a Griffin's Eye here with a lightning facet in. We have a nearly perfect Maras. I have here an upped Viper Magi with perfect all res and very nice defense. I chose to up this one because I'm not really running around when I'm using Nova, so defense only matters when you're standing still or walking. So for my build, when I'm standing still casting Nova, it actually helps out that the chance to get hit gets a little bit lower when you have higher defense. So I have here 10% faster cast rate ring, pretty sure it's to hit the 105 breakpoint, yes it is. And then we have some mana and some all res on the ring, which is also super nice for this build. We have here our Arachnid Mesh, 1 to all skills, faster cast rate, increased maximum mana, super nice belt. And then we have here Stone of Jordan to increase our maximum mana. If I did not have Stone of Jordan, I would probably have to use Frostburns here. So it was really nice to find this one. And then I found some amazing boots here, actually. I'm really happy about that they have faster hit recovery and tri-res, of course, and magic find. Of course, the values of the resistances could be higher, but still super nice. So I'm using this, and I have here a lightning skiller with faster hit recovery, and some small charms here with faster hit recovery. I think I have 4 small charms with faster hit recovery. just so we reach this breakpoint here of 42 hit recovery. I think the breakpoint is actually exactly 42, but yeah, it's to reach this breakpoint because she has 0 faster hit recovery from any of her gear. I was using Sandstorm Tracks here, which gives 20% faster hit recovery and poison resist. But now after I found this pair of boots, I had to switch it out and then just put 2 extra small jumps here with faster hit recovery. We have of course Annie and Torch. We have a Lightning Thunder also, which helps drop the lightning resist of monsters down to 95 for immune monsters. I have Geeds here for some MF. I have 1, 2 lightning skillers, and then I just have a nice Grand Charm here with 45 life and 59 to mana. So let's just put on our battle orders to see when we get up and running. We have 600 health and 2680 mana, which is really nice. So for the stats, we have just enough points into strength to wear our gear, 0 points into dexterity, 0 points into vitality, and then everything else into energy because of our energy shield, right? So we do get a little bit of magic find, 89%, but it's not a lot. We do get this faster hit recovery breakpoint as I talked about. I aim for the 105 faster cast rate, so we teleport and throw novas faster. And then we have here minus 75 to enemy lightning resist. So we take down immunes to 95, and then we take off another 75, so they end up with only 20% light resist. And we do, how much damage we do? About 3,200 on average with our Nova. So let's just get into some gameplay, see how she plays out. I'll show you my normal farming route here. I usually go first here to Eldritch, just get all of my spells cast here. Start with some static, and everything dies pretty fast, as you will see here. Like, go down here and kill Shank. There he is. Dies really fast. Like some of these monsters which has high health boost, they die slower, so I usually skip these giant guys. Then after we do Shank and Eldritch, we go here, kill Pindle really quick. Boom, boom, boom. He dies. Nothing to pick up here. Then I will usually do Nearly Attack. And just put the map here on the middle. I usually kill some of the mobs here on the way. Like now that we're on players 8, these zealots here are really annoying because they used to be lightning immune. But these ghosts here are good for dropping runes, so I usually kill them. Go up here, throw some static, and then kill a Nearly Attack. He dies super fast. Doesn't even barely get a chance to cast one of his annoying corpse explosions. After Nearly Attack, we go back here to Act 1, do a Countess run, just to see if we can get some keys so we can farm some torches. I usually don't kill the mobs here anymore unless like it's these ghosts, just to see if they have some runes. But if it's terrorized, I will definitely kill all of the mobs here on the way. Well, also here it's always an elite, so I just kill it really fast because why not? If you just pass by the elite anyways, then you might as well kill it. And if you're wondering why I'm walking around sometimes, it's because teleporting here on the PlayStation, it's always a fixed distance, so it doesn't teleport where I want it. Sometimes you'll have to walk a little bit. So yeah, let's see if we got a nice base here. Nope. So sometimes I'll do a cow run. Let's just do one. See here, we have, where is it? Is it right here next to my waypoint? Where is it? Ah, there it was. I actually want this one. So sometimes I do a cow run. It's not very often, to be honest, but it is nice to do it sometimes. I kind of dislike the amount of experience you get from doing a cow run compared to how long it takes. So let's just get back with our battle orders. Kill these minions. I think this is the Cow King. Yeah, this is the Cow King. So he's lightning immune and lightning enhanced, so it takes a while to kill him. But other than that, most of the cows they die pretty fast. She's not a bad build for doing cow runs at all. Just as I said, I don't really like it so much because the experience is so shitty. And to be honest, I never really found anything worth keeping in the cow level. Here we have another one that's immune, so let's drink one of our rejuves. It's the first time I'm drinking rejuves. I guess I forgot to show the mercenary. Mercenaries using ethereal insight here and an ethereal thresher, ethereal balrog skin, and then cure. So we're using the cure just to get this cleansing aura paired with the inside aura and the prayer aura. We get a lot of healing per second, and we don't really care about curses and stuff like this. Alright, so after the cow, let's just pick up this turbo. After the cow, I usually go here to Arcane Sanctuary to get a key run. I think it's this way if I remember correctly. And here again, I'll just kill on my way when I see elites and when I see ghosts. Just kill them really quick, because why not? Especially these ghosts that are able to drop a nice amount of runes, pick up jewels and rings, because I want a 40% MF ring. Want some good increased attack speed and enhanced damage jewels for my mercenary. Found a staff here, see if we found a 4-socket one. Nope. I don't really pick up amulets anymore. Also pick up these guys to see if I can find a good base for Mosaic. Kill here, this guy drops nothing. Get very few keys from the summoner these days. Then sometimes I also do the Travancore. Usually I would put the player count down a little bit for Travancore because they're just annoying. But if we stand right here, then probably we can kill him quite easily. So this is all still on player's aid. You can see our mercenaries dying and these guys just keep healing each other, which is why I think they're annoying. So he died actually. And there was just a triangle set. Let's see, don't really need this one, just basic triangle scales, not bad. I already have one in the trophy room. Alright, so after Travancore, I usually do Mephisto, just go here to Act 4 to get more easy access to reviving. So as you can see, we're still on player's 8. Let's just get our buffs back up. kill Mephisto really quickly. Where are you? Here you are. Let's just kill these guys also, because they will kill my Merc. So, down. Kill Mephisto. Take his essence, which is one of the main reasons I kill him. See if we get some runes here from the super chest. Then, usually at this point is where I have to identify my stuff. See if I found some good shit. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, then we go do a Chaos Sanctuary run here. And we can kill this champion right here. Let's see if they have something fun for us. I think the main disadvantage of the Novasaurus is the low magic find, because her gear doesn't really leave a lot of space for choosing different gear options if you want to reach the faster cast rate breakpoint. Maybe unless you have like a really nice crafted amulet with some all res and some source skills, 20% faster cast rate, some magic find, that would be awesome. But yeah, other than that, she is super strong, survives very well. You can see here even in the Chaos Sanctuary at players 8. I still have a little bit of trouble in the Chaos Sanctuary at players 8 when it's terrorized. But I guess since I'm level 95, the monsters here also, all of them are level 97, so makes sense. There we found a nice little co-rune. Yeah, so as you can see, it's important to do some static here, because at this higher player count, if you don't do static, they will just die too slow. These guys also give me a little bit of trouble. You can see they took away some of my life, but that's about it. Other than that, there's not really any danger here. Like, even in the middle of these mana suckers. Go over here and kill the most annoying guy of them all. And then this seal is always annoying, it never wants to open. Let's see, just static, teleport on the other side and kill all of them. So, super strong build here. Like, I'm actually really loving this build. It's one of my favorite builds to play. I just managed to find a Death Web and Terrorized Andy, so I'm also playing a lot on my Nova, on my Poison Nova Necro. He is also super nice, but because I don't have Enigma yet, he's also a little bit annoying because it's just a little bit slow. I'm using him with summons, you can't reposition them, so yeah, but it does take some gear to get to this level, right? Let's see if it's good. It's not. So it, as I said, it does take some gear to get to this level. But I just made a build guide on a Blizzard source that you can use if you're playing offline. You can do a lot of Terrorized Andy runs because you can just change the time of your PlayStation, Xbox, or computer, and then you'll just have Terrorized Andy forever. That's how I found my Griffins. That's how I found one of my Bear runes. It's how I found the Death Web. I found a lot of stuff like this. It's how I found all of the Train build and the Train trophy to get from my Poison Necro also. So I would really recommend it. You can watch, I'll put the link in the description for the Bliss source. She is super strong, she kills Aendaryl, Terrorized, Mephisto and everything on player 7. So no problem there. Then we just finish off the run here with the Baal run. Let's see, I usually kill all of the stuff here we just found the IK helmet. Let's see how much MF it has. Let's just throw out what we don't need here. Alright, let's just see if it's decent MF. It's not so good. So yeah, I usually kill most of the stuff here in Wellstone Keep, just because, as you just saw, they can drop some pretty nice stuff. They can drop some good runes, and here's area level 87, right? So, or 85, sorry. So they can drop from treasure class 87, which is really nice. And then, yeah, so of course we get souls. That means I'm gonna skip the rest of the level. So that's the main thing to be careful about down here. We just get a shit ton of souls here and we will die. So I don't really like to lose my experience. So when all of these souls come on, I just skip it. Say fuck it. Leave it for tomorrow. See here. Oppa. Here we have some nice mobs. Just heal my mercenary a little bit. But yeah, the main problem about the mercenary is that he doesn't have any lifesteal. Because he's using Insight and he's using Archon Plate. Let's see. Could be used for Enigma, but yeah, so again, the main problem about the mercenary is that he doesn't have any lifesteal because he's using Insight and he's using Cure. I'd really like to put a Fortitude on him, but I don't have the runes to make it. This is single player, so like, I guess if I was on Battle.net, I would have all of the runes I need, because I already found like 5 source torches and Death Web and yeah, so many crazy items from Terrorized Andy. But I guess I wouldn't have found them also on Battle.net because I couldn't be doing so much Terrorized Andy. But yeah, as I was talking about the Merc, right? He rarely dies, but sometimes you have to give him a rejuve. So if you're lazy like me, don't like drinking potions, then yeah. But this build is very nice for farming runes, for instance, because as you saw, we dropped a lot of runes already in this run. We actually did find a rune that I actually kept. A co-rune, right? But other than that, I think so far we already dropped something like 10 runes just in about 15 minutes. Opa. Fuck me, that was the wrong time to look at the clock. Alright, but it happens sometimes. Let's see if we can go back. Let's just get some cash here, get our mercenary. Oh, that was annoying. But at least we just got level up, so it's not too bad. Alright. See if we can die here in the souls, or we will manage. Seems like we managed to escape the souls here. So let's see, go. Ah, fuck this shit then. Alright, so I guess it happens sometimes. So that was just 2 hours of experience down the drain, but whatever. So I basically just wanted to show here, why did I drop these silk weaves? Alright, so key shot. Yeah, so I just want to show here a ball run, so let's just skip the Wellstone Keep now. See if we found something worth our while. It's the silk weaves from the stash. Yeah, I just wanted to check the time on the recording, see if the video was getting too long, so end up dying. That kind of sucks, but that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, so let's go back, kill Baal. This is my favorite mob to kill. There's so many of them and they die so quickly. Nice small charm. So let's see if we have souls this time. Doesn't seem like it. So yeah, that's basically the only thing that's killing me sometimes still. But you also saw my lightning rest was really bad. And the souls are also mana burn, so that doesn't help also. Let's kill here these guys, and then we can go back up here to the waves. And actually this second wave I don't really use my static until the skeletons have died, because they end up killing my mercenary because they run away from the Nova. So let's see here. On the 3-sucker one. It's not bad. Let's just keep it. And these guys are still annoying, but yeah, they die pretty fast, so sometimes we have to pop a rejuve at this point, but very rarely. And so at the last 2 waves I like to stand right here, because protecting my Merc from dying and myself. And they die pretty fast when you're standing here, so. So that was that. Then we drop down the player count here. Oi, amor, eu tô gravando o vídeo. E aí?
É que eu queria ficar aqui.
Pois fica. Deixa eu pausar o vídeo aqui. Sorry about that. That was my girlfriend interrupting a little bit. So yeah, so as I said, usually I drop down the player count to 1 or 3 because he just has too much health, Baal, for it to be any fun. So then he's really annoying with his mana leech here. Just wait a little bit for it to go back up. I'm not wasting all of the rejuves. So yeah, as you can see, he dies really slowly. And then now we're cursed. So yeah, usually I drop down the player count to 1 actually, but I just wanted you guys to see how it is on players 3. Like, it's totally doable, but it just takes a little bit longer. So yeah, that's it. that's the Infinity Nova Source build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them in the description. I also really appreciate any subscriptions to my channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.